Okay, when will SIDUS Heroes hit 1 million users? Well, I have some clues. Okay, on April 8th, SIDUS Heroes CEO Roman Povolotski joined AMA session with popular YouTube influencer Alex MVP. So, Roman shared exclusive insights and updates on Xenna, Arena Battler, and the Metaverse in general. Roman began with the introduction of SIDUS Gates, the first game publisher in the Metaverse. Well, that was not the first time he revealed some details. You can actually see a detailed explanation of the SIDUS Metaverse in our recap right over here. And then he continued with general ideas about GameFi industry development, minimum requirements for effective scaling of SIDUS, the cost of developing good games, and also the prospects for AI. Okay, so the real talk began in around 30 minutes or so when Alex asked Roman when will it be possible to join SIDUS Metaverse with the purpose to play and earn. Roman replied that their business model calls for about 3,000 users as investors at the current stage. That is, people who at this stage own NFTs, invest in modules, and will be the basis for the normal functioning of the metaverse, the construction of new modules, and so on. New users will be able to monetize their game time by receiving rewards for regular game modes, as well as participating in tournaments and events with unique rewards. Next, Alex asked about the project's news. And yeah, Roman was quick to reply that the team had just launched SIDUS Bank, a module for withdrawing money from the game. Now, this service is available in a very limited test mode, but it is planned to expand in a month. When the module is fully operational, I think we can expect an increase in prices for NFTs in the secondary market associated with it. And by the way, you can learn more about SIDUS Bank in our video right over here. Next, Roman talked about the Xenna Arc, a new module designed to launch space travel between Needham Station, Battler, and the planet Xenna, or RTS. At the moment, 87% of the resources needed to build the module have been successfully collected. Co-owners of the module will receive 10% of all transactions in SIDUS and Xenna tokens inside Xenna. He also explained that now it is necessary to earn resources and invest them in module because in the future there will be an opportunity to tokenize your share and then sell it. And yeah, Xenna shows excellent metrics and the conversion of user into regular user and a regular user into a payer. He also encouraged viewers to personally experience Xenna. And yeah, luckily for you, we regularly release guides for this game. So one of which is instruction how to win all the daily rewards in Xenna. And I certainly recommend that you check it out. Okay, so someone asked if it's not too late to get on board SIDUS Heroes. Roman replied that now is the best time to enter the project. So at the peak, the token price made 200x, but now it was returned to the times of IDO. And this happens, well, mostly because of the bear market and because users were in a hurry to take profits. Over the past year, the audience of token holders has completely changed. And at the same time, the team did not spend money but develop products and accumulated resources. Now that the team has good products and capital to scale, they are getting up for mass marketing. And yeah, Roman believes that SIDUS will be able to reach the price of $1. Next, Roman decided to announce SIDUS Farming. Soon, the team is launching an official farming pool in the SIDUS/ETX pair with $1 million in rewards and a high APR. According to Roman, this is necessary so that crypto whales can enter the project with their liquidity. He urged us to follow the announcements on official social networks and not miss this chance because the first users get the maximum profit. Then Alex asked if there are any details about India as a target audience for the Xenna scaling. And Roman said that tests are now being carried out and infrastructure is being deployed in India to guarantee the players a minimum ping and a stable connection. The preview launch is scheduled for April 17, but the main launch is in early May. He expects Xenna's audience to grow to 300,000 players. And well, it is finally getting hot. Okay, here is an interesting one. Alex asked if a game studio could come to SIDUS Gates with their product to launch inside the SIDUS Metaverse. And Roman replied that actually the process works in reverse. So SIDUS Gates selects studios with proven expertise, millions of app downloads and more. So the pool of genres needed within the metaverse is strictly defined and limited. And no more than 3 projects can be produced per year to guarantee the quality of the product. So there is a strict logic behind every decision here. So finally, the AMA session began with the viewers. The first question was about SIDUS Gate, so when will it be finished? So Roman replied that it is difficult to predict the completion day because it is directly proportional to the number of active users. It is also difficult to predict when GameFi will become a mass phenomenon because the industry is still in a gray zone. Okay, the next question is, what other resources besides the workbench will be needed to upgrade weapons or armor and where to get them? And yeah, it turned out to be a fairly broad question. He says, the team is committed to a service economy in which each player will have a specific role backed by a license. That is, the upgrade of weapons is not tied only to the possession of a workbench. There are more modules investors who have made this functionality available. There are also co-owners of the workbench. And there is a user producing content using this workbench. And of course, there are content buyers. So everyone has their own role. The idea is to create a system in which users interact with each other as in the real world, offering services to each other. And so it will be with all aspects of the game, like plants, pets, equipment, travel, etc. The ultimate goal is creation. So users will be able to create content with their own hands, like draw skins, characters, and so on. And it will be a completely different market. Next, one user asked why Temb Azar arc decided to launch for investment in April/May if the shooter global launch is scheduled for Q4. Roman replied that the global launch is about buying traffic and marketing activities. Closed test of the shooter and investing in a module is a privilege for co-owners of Genesis and Academy NFTs. In addition, the closed test will begin pretty soon. Okay, next, will the top resources that are currently mined in Battler be removed or replaced? So here is the Roman's answer. The economy is currently being remastered and there will be a rebalancing of rewards and resources. The team analyzed the operation of the system and there are some shortcomings, of course. But the main goal is to reinforce the value of the content. Okay, here's an interesting one. When is the organization test expected? Roman replied that the scholarship module is one of the most difficult in terms of withdrawing money. There should be an internal chat, a CRM system so that users can play all the games while staying in the same organization and much more, of course. And yeah, there are many technical nuances that the team faces. However, we can expect module tests in the next month or two. Okay, so the last question within the framework of the AMA was about the possibility of cheating drops from Tesseracts. And Roman replied that there is no such possibility. And yeah, blockchain in this regard is an honest and transparent technology. There are, of course, errors in the algorithm, but the team always tries to eliminate them. So, as you can already understand, Xenna may help SIDUS Heroes hit 1 million users when they finally launch in India. This country has literally 1 billion GameFi users, so the chances to get big are quite high. If you think this AMA session was informative, you should definitely join the official AMA with Roman Povolotski and Dan Komenko this Thursday, April 13th. So, see you there!